we made our way to Madeira, Portugal to try some football hospitality at CS Marítimo of Liga Portugal. First up, arrived at about 1 PM for a 3:30 PM kickoff and had a look at the map. And before today's match versus Vitória SC, it was off to the Marítimo official store. Before having a look around, we made our way to the counter to pick up our matchday tickets. Tickets in hand, there was then time to have a look around the spacious club shop with loads of red and green merchandise on offer. CS Marítimo are one of 2 teams that play in Madeira, the second one being Nacional, and gotta say, a big fan of the Marítimo home kit. Madeira is also well known for its unique winemaking process, with a few Marítimo bottles on offer. Back outside where we opened up our envelope and got our tickets ready for later. And with around an hour to go until gates opened, we decided to have a look around the outside of the stadium and found a fan zone. The area does get busy ahead of kickoff, so we decided to grab a drink with the Fanatics 1910. And with a 20 centilitre Coral beer selling for €1, you can't go wrong. A recommendation from us, if you are going to Madeira, it's well worth trying a bolo de caco, a traditional Madeiran bread with meat and cheese inside. Gates open at 2 PM, so we made our way out of the fan zone and around the outside of the stadium. Managed to also catch a glimpse of the inside of the stadium and an amazing backdrop. Then made our way to gate 10. And at this point, it wasn't too busy outside of the stadium, but it did get busy later on. So we got our tickets ready and made our way through the turnstiles. Welcomed by a stadium assistant who pointed us in the direction of our seating area, not before grabbing a free hand clapper. Then there was a short walk through the corridors of the main stand and past a few private boxes. Then out onto a private balcony area with some amazing views of Madeira and the Estadio do Marítimo. Another member of staff then took us along the balcony and to our reserved padded seats. Shortly afterwards, everyone in the VIP seating area did receive a team sheet. Then, ahead of kickoff, something a bit special, and a big thanks to CS Marítimo for the invite-only experience on the side of the pitch. Some amazing views of the 10,000-seat stadium before the fans arrived, as well as the chance to check out the pitch before the players started their warm-ups. The pitch was looking excellent and some lovely weather in Madeira ahead of kickoff. Then once we finished, it was back up the steps and into the stand. And a nice touch for all season ticket holders, they do get their names on their own allocated seats. Fast forward to half time and we did get to check out another invite-only experience. Into the VIP lounge, which is located on the halfway line and does include a fresh food buffet. On offer was some fruit, some of which is grown on the island, as well as a charcuterie board, seafood and breads. So we grabbed a plate and helped ourselves. Loaded up the plates and made our way over to an unreserved table with a great view of the pitch. And before tucking in, we did grab some drinks from the unlimited open bar. And don't forget your cutlery. The food was pretty good, and then it was back up to the buffet to grab some cakes. And of the cakes and desserts on offer, our favourite was definitely the orange cake. Finally, before leaving the lounge, we did grab a couple of drinks to finish. Then it was back to our very comfy VIP padded seats, which we did make use of for the 90 minutes, where we also took in the incredible views of Madeira. And as part of the VIP seating package that we were reviewing, there was an in-seat food and drink service, a good selection of drinks and snacks on offer, so we ordered a couple of beers and enjoyed our drinks whilst watching the match. VIP seats are €60 and the VIP tour and lounge are invite only. A big thank you to CS Marítimo for a fantastic afternoon and for your hospitality. Unfortunately, it was a 2-1 loss, but that didn't stop us from having a great afternoon. And finally, we have got a question for you guys. Where should we go for the next padded seat?